G'day guys, Solaz here, welcome back to the channel. Wow, it's been quite some time and let me tell you why. So about a month ago, I was getting ready to go on holidays in south of France. But in order to get there from Australia, you need to cross the entire planet. So my plane was taking me from Melbourne to Singapore, where I will stay for 3 hours, then off to Dubai, where I will actually stay there for 8 hours, and then off to Toulon in my final destination. So then I had the great idea, what about making a video of me making a beat in 4 different countries? So I started making a beat in Melbourne and then headed off to the airport, where I've seen that my plane was getting cancelled. No, God! Yes, quite sad about that, especially for Dubai, because as I said, I was stopping there for 8 hours so I could get out of the airport and maybe make a beat with the Burj Khalifa in the background. That would have been sick. Thankfully, they've been able to find me a replacement straight away, but the route was completely changed, so there was no point for me to make a video because I didn't have enough time in each airport or each location to make a beat. Then I've decided to change the topic and make 4 beats in 4 different planes because I was literally taking 4 planes. But it's only when I arrived in south of France when all the beats and the videos were done and I started editing everything that I've realized that the quality sounded like that. It was all cut, it was basically terrible and unusable. So yeah, once in France I was pretty discouraged, and instead of spending a lot of time behind the computer trying to come up with new ideas, I've decided to take a full break and enjoy times with my family and my friends. And for you, a little recap on how my holidays went. Hey, sorry, I was just pretending I was in Spain again. Anyway, then I came back a couple of weeks ago in Melbourne and I had some personal stuff that needed to be taken care of. But now we are back on the channel and I'm super excited for today's video. So for today's video, I'm gonna be letting a wheel decide of what I'm doing. Let me explain. I'm gonna be using 3 wheels. The first wheel is gonna be choosing the BPM for me. The second wheel is gonna be choosing the key I'm gonna be writing the song in. And the third wheel, I think the funniest one, is gonna be choosing the genre. So for example, I'm gonna start with the melody, spin the wheel, and if it lands on disco, I'm gonna have to be using a disco loop or a disco melody, anything from disco, to start my production. Then onto another melodic element, I spin the wheel again, and so on until the production is completely finished. So this little challenge is gonna be pretty exciting because I either gonna end up with something quite interesting to listen at, or something absolutely terrible that you cannot play at any level. So yes, very excited for today's video. One more thing. Allez les Bleus, we are totally winning the World Cup. Let's do it! Okay guys, before to dive onto Ableton, for today's production I'm gonna need a bit of help. And today I'm gonna be getting some help from SPLICE. If you do not know what SPLICE is, let AFUP explain you what it is. AFUP, please.
Hi, I'm AFUP, Artificial Intelligence for Useless Producer. SPLICE is well known for its extensive sample library, which contains a vast collection of audio samples, loops, and sound effects. Music producers can browse, preview, and download these samples to use in their music production projects. Many of these samples are royalty-free, making it convenient for producers to incorporate them into their tracks. SPLICE offers a variety of tools, resources, and services designed to assist musicians and producers in their music production and collaboration endeavors. SPLICE often provides a selection of audio plugins and virtual instruments as part of its service, allowing producers to expand their sound palette and access a wide range of creative tools. SPLICE operates on a subscription-based model. Users can subscribe to SPLICE and pay a monthly fee to access the sample library and other features. Subscribers often have access to additional resources, such as collaboration tools, cloud storage, and plugins. There you go. Go on and have a look. I'll leave a link in description. Catch you later. Kiss kiss.
Great! So now, as you can see, I'm on Wheel of Names. It's completely free and you can even save and customize your own wheel so you can reuse them later. So to start with, we're gonna choose a BPM. So I've put all the BPM from 80 BPM to 170. I really hope I don't land on 170. I'm gonna shuffle 3 times every time, so it makes it even more random. 2, 3, and let's go. Anything but 170. No. Ooh. Okay, 150. $150 is not too bad. I think I can work with that. Oh yeah, my default template is already on 150, so we're not touching anything. Now on to the key. What key are we going to write this on? So I made this easy for me. We are going to be writing in the minor key, in the minor scale, because I just don't like the major. Shuffle 3 times and let's do it. Anything but B. I'm not a big fan of B. A minor. Great, and now we just need to start with our melody, as I will normally start a beat, but we need to find the genre of this first melody that I'm gonna be using. So I've put all the main genre, not the subgenre or anything, otherwise I will have like 60 of them. I'm gonna shuffle 3 times, 1, 2, 3. I really hope I'm not landing on like heavy metal or art style, because that's gonna be pretty tough. Jazz. Okay, cool. Okay, I can work with that. So now we are jumping on Splice. So I'm gonna show you once like all the routes to get to the sample and how Splice is working, but then in the future, for the future elements, I'm just gonna cut through right where I select the sample, otherwise it's gonna be a 1-hour video. Okay, so genres, we are going on to jazz in the key of A minor. I'm not gonna select a BPM because otherwise it's gonna narrow down all the possibilities. And what have they got for us? So, and then you've got, that's everything that you can choose from. So you know, keys, chords. We are looking for a melody, which could be a chords progression, a keys as well. That's cool. Okay, let's try this one. So how does it sound in 150? Not too bad. Not bad. So I've still put it in complex mode. Okay, maybe a top melody or a counter melody, but we are going to be spinning the wheel again. Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And if I land on jazz again, I'll spin it again. Anything but heavy metal. Oh! Ooh! Okay, jazz and soul are quite similar. So that's gonna make it easy for us to start with. But the thing is, see if we have like a big group of like melodic elements that are from the same genre and then have some like heavy drums from like dubstep, hardstyle, heavy metal, that's gonna clash a lot. But let's see, let's see. Okay, let's start again. Keys, A minor. And maybe some keys here, top melodies. So one thing that you can do as well on Splice is when you are in your DAW, you can just loop your loop. So by pressing Command L, play it, and then it's gonna play. And in the same time, you can play the Splice product, so you can see if it matches. Not this one, that's the one. But it's on 70, so yeah, maybe we can stretch it. Okay, both of them together now. Cool, that's working pretty well, that's working pretty well. Yeah, okay, let's take a gamble and get another melodic element. Anything but heavy metal or hardstyle. Okay, cool. R&B. So yeah, I thought it would be a bit bigger. Cool. So we've got now quite a long melody. I think, yeah, I'm happy with the melody section now. We can jump straight onto the drums, and I'm gonna be choosing a snare. This is going to be a pivotal moment, because the snare has such an importance in the track. Please be good. Blues again. Okay. Okay, I take that. Ah, but then it's gonna be so hard toward the end, because like all the elements are from the same genre. And then if I land, imagine if my kick end up being from the heavy metal or hardstyle genre. That's gonna be tough. Okay. This one's pretty cool. Maybe I want to layer it with another one as well. But since it's the same element, I'm gonna stay in the same genre. They're actually both from the same pack as well, same sample pack. Now together, yeah, that's cool. This one might be a bit loud. Cool, cool. So far it's going pretty well. I'm quite surprised actually. Now, what should I do, the cymbals or the kick? I think I'm gonna go with the kick first. And we go. I don't know if I want to accept. Should I spin the wheel again? I think I should make it interesting. Oh. What have I done? I should have just taken. I should have just taken it. Oh my god, ambient. Are they even making percussions? But do they do kicks? They do kicks. Okay. I want to try this one. Okay, so far it's going pretty well. Cymbals, so pretty much hats. Let's do it. I'm gonna shuffle 3 times. If I land on jazz, blues or soul again, I'm gonna be very disappointed in this game. Because I think, yeah, maybe next time, if I do this video again, this kind of video again, I will take off everything I land on. Okay, okay. Yeah, this one is cool. I'm gonna drag it straight away into a MIDI file. Yeah, something like that. Pretty easy. Maybe another one. And I'm gonna put an autopan, my classic autopan there. Maybe 2 actually. Yeah, I want it to play it with left and right, but I also want it to play with the overall volume. Now an open hi-hat. This is a different element. I'm gonna pick a different genre. There's literally 20 genres. We've been revolving around like 4. Okay, ambience it is. Yeah, something light like that. I like it. Yeah, something like that. Cool, cymbals done. Maybe now onto the percussion, and I think I'm just gonna be using like a loop. Depends on what we are landing on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Come on, give me something different. Nah, I'm spinning again. This is bullshit. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, finally something a bit different. Okay, cool. And it's as well in the same key that our track is. Cool, that is working pretty well. Okay, I think I'm happy with the drums. Now, the moment that we have been waiting for, the bass, the 808s. So yeah, whatever I'm landing on, I'm gonna have to adapt. I'm really hoping for something good, you know, I want to challenge myself. 1, 2, 3, let's go for the bass or the 808. Nah, man, you're kidding me. Man, I'm spinning the wheel again. Frick it, guys. Okay, trance, something different, finally. Maybe I could use this middle part here to try and make a 808. Just need to find the key it's in. Okay, it's in D, so I need to go 7. I'm afraid I'm gonna destroy the sample. How about if I consolidate, double it? So I think this could work, but I think I'm just gonna have a really simple pattern of 808 that is going to be following the chord progression of the piano. Maybe not that much. Vocals now FX. Yeah, let's add a few FX. Let's go with that. Come on, give me something different. Synthwave, that's interesting. That could be a good background noise. So it's in F minor, so we're gonna need to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can barely hear it, but it's there. It's cool. I want to try something else, maybe with a cheeky shaper box. Like do a quarter note shape. And then maybe get another one. That could be probably nice as well. So it's in G minor, we need a A minor. What if we double it? And maybe just a riser, just for the sake of it, one last wheel. Oh, I didn't shuffle. Okay, a riser. Okay, I think we've got everything. I'm just gonna quickly add the sidechain as well to see how it sounds. All right, sidechain is done, everything is done. Okay guys, I think I am all done with the track here. I've made some sort of a track just to like expose all the elements I've just played around with. I really enjoy this kind of like challenge. I think the wheel really did us a favor on choosing over and over the same genre again, but I think that's definitely something I redo again, but I'll add some, you know, new challenges and some new rules to make sure this is exciting and interesting. Okay, without further ado, let's hear the final result and I see you in the next one.